Next up, this story for you. A group of nurses in San Francisco giving some humiliating news to Mark Zuckerberg. They want his name removed from the local hospital. It's called Zuckerberg San Francisco General Hospital. That hospital was renamed 3 years ago after Zuckerberg and his wife donated $75 million to the institution. But though, let's make a special note. In 2008, residents there did approve a nearly $900 million bond measure to fund that hospital. So this is another embarrassing thing for Mark Zuckerberg. The protest comes amid growing scrutiny over Facebook's handling of user data and privacy issues there. Let's get to the guest. We're going to bring the guest in. His name is Sasha Cutler. He is with the Nurses Association there. Good to see you, Sasha.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sasha, and I'm a Facebook addict.
So one thing you're pointing out in these protests is this past study that Facebook conducted. It's research to manipulate users' emotions. Is there a sense from you guys and the nurses community that this is a serious issue for Facebook users?
It's much more than a tempest in a teapot, and is an example of why the slogan "Move fast and break things" is not appropriate for a hospital, and particularly for a public hospital such as San Francisco General Hospital. At the time that they made the decision to accept the donation, which was appreciated by all the staff at the hospital, from management and the foundation and everybody that worked there, there was appreciation for that. And there was the expectation that there would be a plaque, or perhaps one floor of the hospital would be named for Mark Zuckerberg and Dr. Priscilla Chan, his wife. But then when we learned that it was the entire hospital, it seemed particularly strange. The data manipulation that you're referring to is something that happened, that was reported in 2014 in the National Academy of Sciences, that while Mr. Zuckerberg was making a record-breaking donation to a public hospital, he also had made the largest manipulation of people, human experimentation on nearly 700,000 people had occurred to try to cause and to successfully publish their findings that they were able to cause massive emotional contagion. And to read that study and to see that there was absolutely no regard for the well-being of the participants in that was offensive. What does that mean, though, emotional contagion? What does it mean, emotional contagion? That Facebook is wanting to get people addicted to the site? Is that it? No, it's not a matter of addiction. I was making a joke about that because I enjoy Facebook myself, and I am happy to share and read news on the site. So what's the problem? So this is not against Facebook or against Mr. Zuckerberg as a person or as being ungrateful. That is not the point. Okay. What is the point is that this research was done to see whether it was possible to remotely make people feel something. Okay, we got to go. Sasha, can we have you back on the show? I'm sorry, we're up against a hard break. Thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it.